Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, how to buy a $13,000 Tesla new. We'll talk about the deal, the best deal at the moment. If you take a look at the Tesla vehicles, this is the best deal I would say at the moment if you're looking to get into one, a brand new one, and that's going to be a Tesla Model Y. So we're going to get into that plus a variety of topics, but before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there. And you can schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation on how to get the best deal on a Tesla. And today's live stream is partnered with Mint Mobile, where you can save money on your mobile phone plan for as low as $15 a month, but more on that later. And so here it is, the $13,000 Tesla, brand new Tesla, does exist. I'm standing behind this. This is the best deal at the moment if you're looking to buy a brand new Tesla Model 3 or Model Y. And that vehicle is going to be a Model Y long range rear wheel drive. Yesterday we talked about leasing and how if you lease a Model Y long range rear wheel drive at the moment, the interest rate is the lowest when you compare it against all the different vehicles that Tesla has versus Model 3, Model Y. And that interest rate is 3.28%. And if you were to combine this with inventory discounts, and if you were going to combine this with the referral code discount, just like the one down below in the description where you can save up to $2,000 off of a Tesla vehicle. This is how the deal actually structures, because leasing, I'm standing behind this, leasing is the best way to purchase at the moment for a Tesla because it's not a crazy 5.99% rate. And of course, let me reiterate, this is for people that didn't lock into the 0% interest rate. This is for people, if you're starting brand new today, this is what you're looking at. And right now, leasing is going to be your best bet, especially on the Model Y rear wheel drive. Model Y rear wheel drive, the interest rate is basically 3.288%, which is much better than Tesla's 5.99%. And on top of that, there's inventory discounts around $1,500 off. We did a search and we found a bunch of them right here in this section, right? We're on here on our deal spreadsheet where we can see a lot of them are in that $1,500 range off, which if you add all the numbers, your monthly payment at starting before like the referral code or before any bigger down payments than how it's actually built is $268 a month for 36 months plus $3,000 down at a total of $12,648 before taxes and fees for the course of a 3-year term of a vehicle. You can't tell me that $13,000 or $12,648 you're going to spend more than that, or the vehicle will definitely depreciate more than that in a 3-year term. So $12,000 in that limited depreciation that you're going to be paying when that vehicle is probably going to be depreciating like $20,000 or at least closer to that. This is where this deal actually makes a lot of sense. And if you're looking for examples, here's one right here on the screen. This is a Model Y rear wheel drive long range. It's stealth gray, black interior with 5 seats. And you can see when we go to lease, of course, it's got gas savings included, but $168 a month. Of course, let's take out that gas savings and you can see it's $268 a month with a Tesla referral code included, just like that Tesla referral code if you need one down below in the description if you are interested. But taking a look at it, it is a pretty interesting time for sure if you're looking to get into a vehicle, and Model 3, Model Y leasing is going to be your best bet to get the best deal and limited depreciation, limited risk. Even if we were to add tax and fees in the great state of California, where we know taxes are probably going to be the highest, you can see it's still $300 a month with $5,704 due at signing. Let's just zero out the down payment for fun, and you'll see at $2,500 down, or just basically taxes due at signing, it's $397 a month. So your 3-year exposure on this for a 3-year lease is not going to be that bad. And essentially, now that Tesla has opened up lease buyouts You're not wasting your money at all. You're paying down equity, and then you could buy out that vehicle at the end of it if you so choose. You really like that vehicle and you want to keep that vehicle. And that's why other people like Bearded Tesla. Of course, Bearded Tesla has a ton of referral program discounts, things like that, but even him is looking to lease vehicles. And there's a bunch of people that are starting to realize that leasing can make a lot of sense, especially when the lease interest rates are favorable and they're not crazy like 10% like the Cybertruck. When they're in this sweet spot of like 2 to 3 to 4% range, I mean, of course, the 2024 Model 3 long range was the best deal at 1.91%. You want the lower the better, but that one, of course, was the best deal, but it's not really replicatable anymore. At this moment, a 2025 Model Y long range rear-wheel drive is going to be your best deal and pretty low exposure as well. And if you're looking to get into a vehicle at a low payment. But let us know what your thoughts on it. Let us know what you're thinking. We're going to jump into the live stream comments or the live stream next video. Before we get into our next topic, I've been trying to save money lately, and that's why we talk about this channel, trying to get the best deal on a Tesla. And I've been looking at our subscriptions like YouTube Premium, Netflix, trying to figure out how I could save some money every single month. And cutting expenses, it's kind of hard. We've been trying to rack our brain together and figure out how. That's why I'm so intrigued with our channel partner, Mint Mobile. They offer premium wireless starting at $15 a month. And I can get high-speed data and unlimited talk and text on the nation's largest 5G network, and I can even bring my own phone along with my current number and existing contracts. I'm sacrificing nothing. I've used Mint Mobile a ton, and I switched my second line to Mint Mobile, and I've been using it to watch YouTube and play podcasts on our daily commute and haven't noticed any drop in speed. And I can't tell the difference. So how hard is it to switch service? Big Wireless wants you to think it's actually hard, but it's not at all. Switching to Mint is super easy thanks to digital eSIM cards, which most of you now have. You can sign up and activate immediately right on your phone from the comfort of your home. If your phone doesn't have an eSIM, Mint will ship you a new SIM card for free. So if you want to save little money without the sacrifice, go to trymintmobile.com/DennisCW, also linked down below in the description, to get premium wireless for just $15 a month when you purchase a 3-month plan. Thank you to Mint for partnering, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, everyone. Let's see who came in today. Classify, great. Thanks for coming in. Jamie, great to see you. Mike, Make No Sense, great to see you. Omar, BD, New York's Finest, and Minshu. Thank you all for dropping by. We do have a giveaway that's ending at the end of today's live stream. So in case you missed yesterday's live stream, we're giving away a Model Y canopy, and this giveaway is ending today. If you're brand new to the channel and you have no idea what is going on, we are doing something big in December where we're doing a giveaway every single day in December, and it's a flash giveaway. So it kicks off one day and it ends the next day, and we pick the winner. So today we're picking the winner to this prize right here, and then right after that we're kicking off another giveaway for another Tesla swag item or accessory at the end of today's live stream. And on top of that, we're also giving away a Tesla wall connector. And so if you want details on this, I'll put it right here in the live stream chat as well. But we're giving away a Tesla wall connector for a purchase if you purchase or to be added to the purchase of this. And so what's happening here is we're partnering with BD, who sells Tesla wall connectors on eBay. And if you use promo code DennisCW, not only will you save $30, but you'll be entered into a giveaway where we're going to randomly pick a buyer of the selected purchases from December 18th to December 31st, and one person potentially could win basically a refund of this wall connector right back. And there's a good chance, because right now we're keeping track of how many purchases there's been, and there's only been 4 purchases so far. So if you're looking to purchase a wall connector anyways, this might be a great way to maybe even win one, because we're paying for this, and it goes from the 18th all the way to the 31st. So definitely check it out if you're interested in winning. In this next topic, Tesla is doing something pretty weird. They're actually adding random sales incentives, and we can't figure out what is going on. So I'm just going to go ahead and report on it so that you guys can figure out what is going on. And maybe if it's happening to you, let us know. But they're adding sales incentives to contracts. And what we're trying to piece from this is it could be a referral program discount, but it also doesn't make sense if it's a referral program discount. But shout out to Ehab for sending me this yesterday and brought it up on the stream. This is his order configuration from Tesla, and he's got a sales incentive right here of $2,000. And so this could be the referral code, but the referral code is only $1,000 or maybe even $1,500 now if you need a referral code down below in the description. And this wouldn't be an inventory discount because inventory discount would be in a different line item here. But on his Model 3 Performance that he's about to take delivery of, it says sales incentive $2,000. So I'm just making this video or live stream to talk about it to see if this is happening to some other people out there, because we're trying to figure out what the bottom, get down to the bottom of this is. Here's another one. This is of a Model Y. Shout out to the Discord member. Sorry, I forgot your name, that posted this in the Discord where we were talking about it earlier and seeing what the heck is going on. Axel, thank you for posting this in our super secret Discord. If you would need, link to that down below in the description. But this is for a Model Y, and we know the Model Y referral discount is only $1,000. So it's really weird why there's a sales incentive here of $3,000 line item on the vehicle order agreement from Tesla. So really weird to see. I have no answer to this at all. I mean, what we could piece together is that Ehab on this one right here on the Model 3 Performance, he did call in a few times to switch to different vehicles, and maybe they were making some sort of mistake and they just added an extra incentive or discount to them. And we couldn't really piece together what's going on with this Model Y because they just placed an order online on an inventory vehicle, but for some reason it says $3,000 right now. I guess the one thing that comes to mind is maybe this incentive pays the line item, the incentive here that pays both the refer and the referee, but that still doesn't add up, because then this one would be like $1,000 and $1,000, which would be $2,000. But let us know, is this happening to you? And if you're looking to buy a Tesla, if you get lucky, maybe you'll get a bigger discount as well on top of everything that is going on out there. But the one thing is for sure, if you're looking to get a discount on a Tesla, don't forget to use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description, so you can save up to $2,000 off of a Tesla vehicle, Model 3, Model Y, S, X, and even Tesla Cybertruck. All right, let's jump into the live stream comments. New York, I hope Wells Fargo lets me buy my lease out early. Otherwise, I would have been better off with the 0%. Yeah, Wells Fargo, I'm not too sure, because what we know right now is Tesla Trust, yes. Chase, yes. Santander, I saw a lease contract last night and it didn't really appear like you could. And also Tesla says that you couldn't. And then I'm not sure about Wells Fargo, but New York's finest, once you get that lease contract, maybe send me a DM with a contract and I'll take a look and see what I can piece from that. But you're looking for like the option to buy paragraph from there. Min, do you think Tesla will have a larger last minute inventory discount for non-demos? I hope so. I'm waiting. I think so. It's starting to get a little bit more crazy and with different incentives. And right now it's Saturday the 21st. Maybe they do something on like the 24th or the 23rd, which is going to be Monday, or maybe the 26th, which is that last Thursday before the end of the month and end of the year, really. No Easy, thanks for coming in. Winzel, what does Tesla factor in when they look at your credit? They look at everything: credit score, income, and more. The most important factor, what they look at, is going to be your auto loan history, 1000%. For sure. And in other news, I thought this was pretty interesting for Cybertruck owners out there. It looks like a company has made and modified the glass, the trunk area glass, so that you can remove it, have some air between both of the panels, because this is a fixed glass right here and you cannot roll it down or anything. And so really cool to see that they've added this new feature and new accessory to bring in cabin air to the back of the trunk if you're like camping or something like that. In this next topic, there is an insane Model 3 Performance deal that just popped up, and this one is pretty well priced. If you're looking for on the market for a Model 3 Performance, this might be the one to actually get. Shout out to Nad in the Discord group who posted this. If you don't think this is a great deal, 2024 Model 3 Performance for $37,998. If we talk about depreciation, this Model 3 Performance has depreciated a ton, and so I wanted to jump on here quickly to make sure if someone's seeing this, if you're interested for a Model 3 Performance, this would be, I definitely thought about it for a hot second. White with white interior, $38,000, that's what depreciated. I don't even want to do the math there, from 55 all the way down to 38. Even if you qualify for the tax credit and you get a Model 3 for like $45,000, this is still almost another $7,000 to $8,000 less than that. And so this is an interesting strategy for sure with CarMax, and I don't know why they're pricing it so low like this, because the other deal that we saw was was like a $42,000 to $43,000 red Tesla Model 3 Performance. Maybe this is some sort of mistake, and maybe this is something that they didn't realize they're pricing it this low. Or maybe there's other things like paint issue or something like that that's wrong with this. But 5,000 miles, that's not a lot at all. And $38,000, that is not a lot at all. In fact, like there it is. Yeah, I just refreshed it and someone scooped this up already. So insane deal. I mean, CarMax, it seems like they don't want to mess around with these vehicles at this price range, especially this type of vehicle, and they want to get rid of it ASAP. But for sure, congrats to someone who was able to score this deal at $38,000. But taking a look at the market, I just want to see what are some of the cheapest vehicles, some of the cheapest Model 3 Performances in the country. And yeah, nothing touches that. The cheapest one before that was around $46,000 to $47,000. And on top of that, we could take a look at the auction values to see what are some of the Model 3 Performances taking, what prices they're selling for. Let's take a look here at Model 3 all-wheel drive and then Performance. We can see the cheapest one before that was $44,000 with almost 4,000 miles on it. So really weird for sure why CarMax would do this, and maybe this was some sort of mistake, but let us know. Do you think that's a great deal, or would you pass on it and just wait for more depreciation? Because that's the thing with Teslas, right? They just continue to depreciate and depreciate and depreciate. Then, thanks for coming in. Kevin, do you think it would be possible to lease and buy out after 3 years instead of back to make money? It's definitely possible, but more than likely you will lose money, or at least you won't lose money, but that's the beauty with leasing. You lease it, you pay your payments, and you give it back to Tesla, and now it's their problem for them to figure out how to resell it or whatever, and the residual most likely will be higher than what it's worth. Roland, I locked in my deal, but your giveaways keep bringing me back. Nice, Roland. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for continuing to watch and to see what is going on this year with everything with Tesla news and all the different things. Wayne, thanks for coming in. Bo, I just picked up my 2025 Model Y long range rear-wheel drive, white and inside and outside, 0% APR, 1K loyalty, 1K inventory discount. Is that a good deal? Was there an inventory discount? Did you lease it? I mean, 0%. You can't do better than 0%. 0% all across the board is the best deal. Raj, what would be the spec difference between 2023 Model Y long range versus 2025 Model Y long range, which I ordered in 2012-14? Between 2023 and 2025, I mean, probably just interior suspension. I mean, they always are making these vehicles better and better, but in terms of like bigger differences, I mean, maybe hardware 4, but I think hardware 4 was already out by then, so not really sure. Kevin, how did it get autopilot included? Autopilot is included on all vehicles, all Teslas at this moment that are new. Rajan, hey, I own a 2020 Model Y. I'm looking for another Model Y for the wife. I've decided to hold off for the refresh model. Hope this is a good decision on my situation. And I gotta agree because, you know, I've been looking at deals like this. I've been thinking about getting like a Model 3 Performance and everything, maybe even a new one. And certainly I think at this point, I might as well just hold out for the Juniper and maybe we'll do that unless like some sort of slick deal like this pops up again, because this one was a great deal. If you're just joining in, welcome everyone. The $13,000 Tesla Model Y or Model 3 is here. The best deal right now, hands down. My recommendation is leasing, and leasing really works on certain spots. I mean, if you're looking to be leasing a long range all-wheel drive, that's decent at 3.91%. If you're looking to do a Model Y, I would say it's long range rear-wheel drive at 3.288%. But certainly, I mean, if you can stack it with inventory discounts, if you can stack it with the referral code program, $1,000 to $2,000 off of a Tesla plus all the different things, you can get a Model Y for 3 months for basically $13,000 before taxes and fees. And so I would say leasing there's plenty of benefits to leasing, and we made plenty of videos on that. But the biggest one is depreciation protection, because vehicles could depreciate more than that type of dollar amount, more than $13,000 in 3 years. I would bet they probably will. And so you want to be protected against that and just lease it and then give it back to Tesla at the end of it. I think that's my pitch, and that's my my stance on it. I think my next Tesla, if I buy new, I'm going to probably lease it as long as the interest rate is as good. When it gets like 5% to 10% in terms of lease interest rate, you're better off just buying it at the end of the day. In this next topic, Here's what will happen if the $7,500 tax credit, the electric vehicle tax credit, the Tesla tax credit is going to be canceled. What we know is that Trump's transition team wants to get rid of it. They want to axe it, but we don't know if it's going to be like a January 20th, like first day type of thing with an executive order, or is it going to take 90 to 100 days for Congress and Trump to try and kill it? And maybe it's going to be something that ends in the middle of next year. But here's what could potentially happen. Shout out to Troy Tesla for posting this. Here are 2 data points on what could happen if the $7,500 federal tax rate in the US is canceled. In France, the €5,000, is that right, ecological bonus for electric vehicle was canceled a year ago on December 14, 2023. Tesla's year-to-date sales from January to November are down 36% compared to last year. They're down 36% year over year compared to last year. So that's not good. And that's probably why the Europe market is a little bit struggling. I mean, it could be because of economic factors as well. Plus, like the vehicles could be more expensive there. But France, $5,000 euro bonus essentially has been canceled. Another one in Germany, the $4,500 environmental bonus ended on December 17, 2023, or basically a year ago, and Tesla's year-to-date sales have dropped by 41%. And so it really does, that's an interesting stat for sure. And, I've been thinking like if the $7,500 tax credit does disappear, maybe Tesla would drop the prices by $7,500, but maybe they can't as well. But they definitely have to make it more competitive because there's a ton of electric vehicles in the market right now, and everybody is using that $7,500 to try and get a competitive price with a competitive deal. And so next year could be very interesting. So I wouldn't really rush. Like if you feel like you're not in a position to try and get into a Tesla right now, or you're stretching or whatever it may be, or you feel like you have to get this 0% because the deal is better right now, I mean, next year could be an interesting climate for sure. And the deals could potentially get more better because it might have to if Tesla's facing drops like this, 30 to 40% drops year over year. They're going to have to make that vehicle even more favorable, whether it's incentives, discount deals, and everything. So let us know what your thoughts are. Let us know what you're thinking. What do you think is going to happen next year with all the different things? I mean, we got Juniper coming out. We've got maybe potential Model S or Model X refresh coming out. We've got maybe that cheap rear-wheel drive or cheaper, more inexpensive Cybertruck that could be coming out as well. So very interesting to see what happens in the next year. Lewis, actually watching Let's Live in my new Model Y charge in my driveway. Nice. Congrats, Lewis. Enjoy in good health. And congrats to anybody that just bought a Tesla. Definitely check out our Tesla accessory discount codes down below in the description. Here's a preview of them. There's much more down below with better discounts and bigger discounts. We got Jawa for the best phone mounts that we use personally. We got Test Bros. If you're looking for DIY PPF and you want to save thousands on paint protection film, definitely check that link down below as well. We got Vion, Madback, and much, much more down below. And of course, using those links supports the channel, especially like the Tasmania links. I know a lot of you have been using that to buy like floor mats and everything recently. So thank you all for the support on that. New York's, how do I privately send you my lease info? In Discord? Yeah, Discord, Instagram, X, you can send me a DM. JC, what determines the APR for the lease? Well, it's as low as those rates here posted on the screen, but usually it's the same thing as a credit approval, income, and everything for that. Who won? You're talking about the giveaway. Well, great news. The giveaway actually ends at the end of the live stream, which we're almost there. You've made it to the right timing of everything. Raj, can we lease a 2025 and will Tesla allow you to switch to Juniper in January? You think Juniper's coming out in January, Raj? I mean, that'd be pretty sick, but if it does, and then yeah, if you haven't taken delivery yet, you can try and cancel and move on to that one. Toad, someone found 5K Model S Plaid in the Discord, but it's unknown if the price is in error. Oh, interesting. What's up with that? That was probably an error for sure. Oh no, yeah, that's definitely an error. That's a used deal. They must have accidentally priced that 100% the wrong way. Gregory, I'm looking to do a custom vinyl wrap. I know you like PPF, but you can't do the design I want. I may do a clear PPF in addition to protect your car. Should I do that all before or after the wrap? Usually you want to do vinyl. If you do a custom wrap, do vinyl first and then do an overlay of the PPF on top of that to protect it. But that's getting to a pretty pricey for sure. But you could also do, yeah, exactly like Hit Drip is saying, you could do ceramic coating, which would add a little bit more protection as well. Thanks for the tip there, Hit Drip. Dear Scotty, looking at these lease rates, I don't feel so bad getting 2.9 on my Model Y Performance, but I still wanted that 0% really bad. Yeah, 100%. 0% seems like as king, and so that is the relatively best deal that has happened for Tesla. Tesla 54, great to see you. I haven't seen you in a bit. Thank you for dropping by. All right, so let's jump into it. So we're picking out the giveaway for yesterday's giveaway, which is going to be the Model Y canopy. This is video. No, this is not yesterday's video. This is like a few days ago's video. So what we have to do is I have to get the link to the actual live stream video so that I can pick it, put it in our random YouTube comment giveaway tracker type of thing. But which one was yesterday? Let's see. There's just so many videos that the team, here's the best deal. This is right here. This is the link right here. So this is yesterday's video. And yesterday we put a poll, or we asked the question. What's the question? You had to follow these instructions right here. What's your most favorite tech purchase this year and why? And this one was cool because I'm just curious to know, like, what are people buying right now? What's the best thing to do? Is it like digital scales? Is it something else? And so, because it is Christmas time as well. So let's go ahead and hit our handy dandy. And yesterday's giveaway was one Model Y canopy. So let's go ahead and hit the random comment picker. Did it freeze? Let's see. Tesla 54. I just ordered my Model 3 Performance, 22 miles on it, $1,000 off, and 5K down total. Not bad. Demo, nice. 22 miles. It should be good. Nice. Congrats. 527 comments. All right, drum roll. And the winner is LPL Down. Congrats. Your favorite tech device is S24 Ultra, and it has everything you need. Congrats, LPL Down. Please send me a DM on X or Instagram. And then, of course, we'll go through the next process and steps on how you can claim the actual giveaway. And so let's kick off today's giveaway. And so if you're brand new to this, we're doing a giveaway for a Tesla accessory every single day in December. But before we do that, I do need to highlight our current giveaway that's going all the way to the end of December 31st. So it's a wall charger giveaway. So if you're interested in buying, or if you're interested in winning, potentially winning a wall charger giveaway, you can take a look at this link right here with all the different details. We partnered with BD, who actually sells wall chargers on eBay. And so if you use promo code DennisCW, you can save $30 off the listed price, which is already a fantastic price because this is like a retail $420. And all purchases from the 18th all the way to December 31st, we're going to put on a list and we're going to choose a random winner from that list to win. And I'm just going to be either paying for that wall charger to basically so that they can get a free charger. Winner will be announced January 7th live on stream. And if we take a look at it, there's only 4 purchasers so far. So you got good odds. We're keeping track of all these and we're just going to publicly do a random type of thing to choose the actual winner here. So you've got good odds for sure. So here's the steps again. Go to the eBay listing that's listed on the Google Doc and use promo code DennisCW so that we can track the purchases and then we'll pick the winner from one of those random purchases on the actual list. But here is today's giveaway. So let me go ahead and pull up the actual listing. We're going to give away a air compressor and tire repair kit. This was actually an idea that someone put in the Discord. This is going to be a giveaway. And not only are we going to give away one of these, we're going to give away 2 of these air compressor kits from Tesla directly to you. And so let us know, do you like this one? Do you not like this one? Do you think it's good? Hit that like button because that is the first step on how to actually enter in. And so here's the steps. First, you got to do is hit that like and subscribe to this channel. You got to follow us on Instagram or X. You can find those links on our channel page, which is linked right here. I'll post this. You know what? The funny thing is I could just share all of these with all the giveaways for you, just in case if you are confused on what is going on here, but you can basically take a look and see the actual steps. And the question that you have to answer in the live stream video comments, not the chat, the live stream video comments, what was your best quality of life purchase? Like, what's something that you bought? It doesn't have to be technology. It could be something around the house wall that just improved your quality of life, made you more efficient, made you be able to do things in the house better and everything. So you're going to answer the question, what was your best quality of life purchase? Now, whenever, doesn't matter. And you're going to answer it in the live stream video comments. So thanks for jumping in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.